Why House of the Dragon 2 was so bad. Dragons ate each other mid-air. A child got decapitated in front of his mother. Yet somehow, House of the Dragon 2 still bored viewers to tears. Here's why. Remember when TV shows actually moved the plot forward? House of the Dragon seems to have forgotten this basic principle. The entire season felt like one drawn-out setup for future events. The show keeps teasing Dance of Dragons. It says, "Look how cool things will be." Meanwhile, viewers are stuck in a narrative desert. Pacing is a huge problem. The show can decide what it wants to be: political drama or an action-packed fantasy epic. As a result, it fails at both. It's been 4 years of production. There's been only one dragon-on-dragon combat. Episodes meander through endless conversations. Then they suddenly remember they're supposed to be exciting. The writers seem aware of this problem. In one episode, they resorted to visions of the future. Daemon touched a blood-soaked tree. He saw glimpses of White Walkers and baby dragons. It felt like a desperate attempt to remind viewers of Game of Thrones' high stakes. Another major issue is the lack of compelling characters. Game of Thrones gave us memorable personalities. We had the wit of Tyrion, the cunning of Cersei, the honor of Ned Stark. House of the Dragon offers a bunch of interchangeable blondes. Take Rhaenyra, our supposed protagonist. She spent most of the season moping on a dragon. That's not character development. That's a screensaver with expensive CGI. At the season's climax, Rhaenyra's stare promised revenge. In Season 2, she mostly rolled her eyes at the men around her. Matt Smith's Daemon lost his charisma. King Aegon is just a brat. He lacks the compelling villainy of a Joffrey Baratheon. Otto Hightower offered a glimmer of interest. He's a schemer with actual motivations, but the show barely used him. Otto's scenes were few and far between. This character problem is compounded by the show's gloomy tone. Remember laughing during Game of Thrones? Well, House of the Dragon seems allergic to humor. Every scene is drenched in gloom. The characters compete in a who can be the most miserable contest. The show takes itself so seriously that it forgets to be entertaining. Its visual style mirrors this somber mood. Season 1 was so dark that viewers wondered if their TVs were broken. Season 2 brightened things up, but only enough to clearly see how dull everything is. Locations feel repetitive. We're stuck between dreary Dragonstone and gloomy King's Landing. Winterfell appears briefly in Episode 1. It's a tease of a larger world we rarely see. Logic also seems to have taken a vacation in Westeros. Assassins waltz into secure areas. Characters flip-flop on major decisions. Rhaenyra demands Aemon's death one moment. The next, she's inexplicably appalled when Daemon carries out a revenge killing. Despite its flaws, House of the Dragon has secured a third season, but fans will need dragon-like patience. Reports suggest we won't see new episodes until 2026.